Friday. Friday.
FTJ. Yeah.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, everybody.
I'm Steve.
And I'm Mark.
And this is SmokeySteveAndMarc.
Oh, yes, it is.
Welcome back.
Oh, it's so nice to see you.
Happy Friday.
TGIF, indeed.
Anyone else have an interesting week?
Yes.
Really?
Are there?
Really?
Yes,
Anybody?
I'm sure
Anybody?
there are.
It's
I'm sure.
There's a lot of us who it has been for 1,000 different reasons. Probably a few of them overlapping for most of us.
Yeah.
But I'm very glad it's Friday.
I am too.
I'm very glad
It
it's
was a
Friday.
long week, and we thought we would have a Friday night chit chat. We haven't had one in a while.
We haven't just shot the breeze in a while.
No.
So
No, I thought that would be nice, but first,
it wouldn't just be.
couldn't just do that.
Couldn't
right?
just talk.
No, we're gonna have another giveaway. Oh yes, and this one we only get every once in a while, if we're lucky, twice a year.
About, yeah.
Something like that. But you know how we like EveryPlate. That's the meal kit subscription box thing, and we've done a lot of unboxings and recipes and stuff from them. Well, they just gave me, and look, I did this for the occasion.
You made it all purdy and everything.
So we have
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored, no, not all. But we have an EveryPlate giveaway. Oh yes, not one, not two, but 3 people will win a free EveryPlate box just for you. And it includes everything. Shipping, handling, it costs you zero. Zero. It's a totally free box.
It's the 3 meals for 2 people.
Yep, it is. I think it's like a $40 value or something like that.
Close to that, yeah.
So we're gonna give away 3 of those, and we thought we'd make it real simple and try to make it fair too.
Yeah.
So, did I do that?
Yes.
There we go.
Maybe,
Well, I usually
maybe
try
it was
to.
a ghost.
I usually try to do something fun for giveaways.
It's just a little bit of The Shining. Don't
Right.
worry about it.
Right. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna make it easy. So all you have to do to enter is email us at SmokeySteveAndMarc@yahoo.com, right? And in the subject line, just put EveryPlate, okay? And the first person to email us will win. The 5th person to email us will win. And for those, little stragglers, the 10th person who emails us will
Also
win.
win.
So a total of 3 boxes we're going to give away tonight, okay? So if you've ever wanted to try EveryPlate, now's your chance, all right? You can get a totally free box.
Good stuff.
Good stuff.
And the food is good.
And the food is good.
The
We
food
do.
is
It
good.
is our subscription box of choice, I guess. I don't know.
In lieu of going out to dinner, you know,
Yes.
it's a nice way to get something different in the house to have.
Yeah.
So yeah, sounds good.
I'm excited about that. Like I said, we only get those. Gosh, I don't even think did they do it this year? I
This
think we
might
might have done it real early in the year. I don't know.
Maybe. I feel like in the winter we might have gotten a few and given some away.
But they're nice.
They're good. I enjoy EveryPlate. It's an excuse to cook. One of the better things about it that I like is that, interesting new recipes to try.
Yeah.
Not only that, but I'm probably not going to go out and buy like a whole
Right.
a whole bunch of yuca,
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
zucca or what have you.
Yeah.
Or a big bunch of saffron.
Yeah.
They send you like this much of it,
As
just
much as
enough
you
to
need.
make for 2 people.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
It's nice.
to that end, I like it too. And again,
And like they said, they have the recipes are nice and they're easy. They use a lot of like restaurant tips in there. I like that because I don't know. It's cool. All right, enough of that. I'm just excited about
Just
it. I was so
hungry.
happy when I got the email because I was thinking we haven't been able to give any away recently. So anyway,
just hungry. I'm just
Yes.
hungry, probably.
Yeah.
I've been losing weight recently.
Yes, you
I have to say, and
actually
I think,
we both have been, believe it or not.
see, I don't. I think the scale's broken, honestly. Now, I took one of Mark's
be.
weights. It's a 10-pound weight, and I put it on the scale, and it weighed 10.2 pounds.
10.2.
Actually, so I thought it'd be running heavy. I had gained my COVID weight. I got down to my goal forever ago. It was like 180, and then I had crept up a few pounds, and then COVID, I was like 195, 199. We were flirting with 2. On a bloated day, we got there. And now it's been rolling back. But I'm not making really any effort to eat any differently. Maybe a little less, but not that much less. I mean, I'm seeing the kind of results you get when you try.
Yeah.
Like hard. Not that I'm not trying, but I'm not trying hard enough to get that. So I think we need a new D battery.
All right. Well, no, we need a square battery.
What one is that? C?
The C9 or something.
The kind that when you lick, it burns your tongue.
That one.
Not that I know.
I think everybody can relate to that one.
I wasn't a highly supervised child.
Ooh, what a feeling.
I
Okay.
was a highly supervised child.
Okay, well, I guess I'll
At any
get
rate.
one.
But I'm curious to see. So I'm trying like fit of the clothes to see if anything's bigger.
I'm surprised
smaller.
I have. Well, I had felt that I was losing weight, and I've been trying. I adjusted my eating a little bit, and a few weeks back I had started my exercise routine. Now, when I say I mean I eased into it. I mean from the doctor, like. Anyway, so I started doing that, and then every week I just increased a little bit more.
Yeah.
The first week, it literally was just stretching. Like, I'm not talking like lifting weights or anything or running around the block.
Yeah, you're like,
I started with stretching, and then I started and then added more and more to it.
Mhm.
And then I did feel as if I'm like, okay, I'm starting to lose weight a little bit because my jeans are fitting a tiny bit better. Things
Mhm.
like that. You notice.
You ever wear the same pair of jeans a couple times and you think you've lost weight, but you've actually just stretched
Just
the
stretched
jeans?
them out. Yeah.
I have a
Yeah.
pair of pants that I would wear for work, and I'd wear them like 2 hours at a time, so I didn't wash them every single time I wore them. And then, I was like, wow, these fit great.
Yeah.
I must be really...
And then you wash
I
them.
must be really feeling pretty good. Then you put a belt on, and the belt don't lie.
Yes.
The belt does not
Yes.
lie. You can put it over your stomach. You
Well,
can
that's
put it
as
under
soon
your
as
stomach.
my work belt, as soon as I'm able to extend it one more,
Mm-hmm.
then I'll be like, yes, okay, I'm on the right track.
Yeah. Plus, I've been living in like sweatpants for months.
Yeah, I know.
Months. I
Gosh, I know.
mean, elastic waists,
Yeah.
unfinished basements.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, everyone who watched yesterday's video. Also, by the way, for caretaking as we were droning on and on and on. Interesting new hobby. We're not close to the drone on Marlboro Points, and it's
Well,
probably
we surpassed it. I just
We
didn't
did?
get it.
Oh.
I didn't want it. Like, cause
I thought that
it's
was like
not-
at the top. What's the biggest thing you can get with those?
Oh God, you can get like full size tents.
What am I gonna do with a tent?
Well, you said the most expensive one.
But that's the
they
most
have like
expensive?
1 million points. They have like, yeah, but it's like a 4-room tent.
Oh, I'm
with
thinking of like a
pop-up
beer
little thing. No,
I'm thinking of like a beer
no,
tent at like
no,
a festival or
No,
something.
and then of course they have all the gift cards that can be like $10,
I have a
20,
couple.
50,
I have enough
100.
for some gift cards.
Mhm.
Keep those tucked away for
And I
like
have
a
some
giveaway or a gift or
Very,
something.
very nice viewers who are sending the points through email. I thank you. It's very nice.
Yeah.
And they're all real.
Good.
Well, so far.
You know what? Even if they weren't, I don't know what level of betrayal I would feel over something like that.
could
I
be
don't
it.
think it would cut deep. I don't know.
I don't know. I mean,
I don't think it would be like, do you know what they did to me now?
I don't know. If they sent maybe 50 codes and all 50 of them were already used, maybe I'd feel some sort of way. I don't know.
I
but
think once I got in about 5,
few
I think
or
I was being
whatever.
trolled.
Yeah.
Like if I put in like 5, I'm not going to put in the other 45.
Yeah.
Especially
I've
if, like-
entered the same codes in over without even
I mean, if they
thinking
were
it.
like from someone I know who's been sending me codes a while, first of
Yeah.
all, if I get random no return address mail, I'm probably not opening it anyway.
Probably not.
No,
Right.
these are interesting times in which we live.
Yes.
So I'm probably, it's just not a good idea.
Yeah.
But
But no, I'm just letting them bank up because the program runs until December of next year. And I know a certain person we know was complaining that, the program ends December of this year. Wouldn't believe what they want.
that's either misinformation or trying to create a false
Or
sense of urgency to get the points
yes,
faster.
Yeah.
There's 2 ways. That's either stupidity or conniving.
Yeah.
Not stupidity, maybe it's just...
But I've always been with programs like that. I've always tried to bank them
Mm-hmm.
to get the best prize I can because they always add prizes throughout the program. They always
Mhm.
add new ones, and I'm like,
Yeah.
if I would have waited, but
I remember
that's
when-
how I do it.
I remember when we were getting ready to move here, we were staying with my parents, and you had stacked $5 Target gift cards. You go to Target, you get too much of something, and they give you a $5
card,
You buy a
yeah.
bunch of stuff. I hope you like it.
I was the king of that for a while.
You had like 20 of them. I think
had
we
tons
bought
of them.
we bought a microwave.
We
bought
got
something else.
An end table.
Yeah, we got a couple different things at Target
And
just on gift cards
Just on
that
the
you
gift
got.
cards, yeah.
And it was stuff because I kind of crack the whip on buying in bulk and couponing.
Yeah,
I'm
he
like, don't
does.
buy shit we don't need. I mean, you want to try a new product every now and then, great.
Yeah.
The Splenda Creamer was good.
Yeah.
And that was like a free product or something. But don't buy like like when I watch Extreme Couponers, and you'll see like the young kid who was buying all those feminine products.
Yeah.
Give them away. That's a freaking waste to keep
Yeah.
them all in your house.
Yeah.
What's a 16-year-old boy gonna do with them?
I know.
I'd be worried to know what a 16-year-old boy
Or
would
like,
do with
I
them.
know, and I was one for like, well, if I only buy 5 of these things, I can get this for free.
Yeah.
You know, and that's the kind of stuff you have to watch out for.
Yeah,
If those 5 things aren't something that you use,
Yeah.
that you want to get a $5 gift card, like, I don't know, but I was like that. I was.
I know. It's tempting, though, the lure of the siren song of the deal.
Now, yes,
I got a
it's
great
true.
deal on it. Or if you go to, like, a yard sale, it's like, it's only a quarter. You don't need it anymore than you did 10 minutes ago just because it's a quarter. It could
Well,
be
that's why we're so good together, because you reel me in on that, and I introduce you to that.
Yeah, Mark broadens my perspective on things, I would say, taking the broader view of things. Because I tend to be very more, like, specific in things. Like, you know, don't we need more of this for the house? Like, no, we don't need anything. We have this and this and this and this and this. And you know,
Yeah.
I tend to be a little more analytical, minimalist. I'm very minimalist.
Oh yeah, you're very minimalist, and I'm complete opposite. For some reason,
Not that I think our house is garish, because I don't. I think it's pretty well decorated, and I like the change of seasons, and I like the way it looks.
Yeah.
But it's not how I'd keep the home if I lived here alone.
Right.
Just because I don't decorate as a hobby.
Right.
Period. I don't. I'd put up something. Maybe a mirror.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe a mirror and a plant.
You know.
I wouldn't have a cat if I was alone.
Well, you don't know. I mean, if you had a manic episode, you might have gotten one.
I might have got
You may have got a dog first.
I might have got a few things if I
I
had
don't
another
know,
manic
but-
episode and you weren't around.
Right. Yeah, I know.
I was having a talk today. I traveled for work finally over the last couple days. I got to get in the car and go. And I did a couple mental health discussion groups and it was good. And we were actually talking about mania today. Always an interesting time. The things you do during, you know, hyper states, period. Even if it's not diagnostic. You know, when you get all high on life and feeling good about yourself and you make reckless, impulsive decisions, you don't have to have a mental health diagnosis to do that. There are plenty of people that do.
you don't. You're right.
Sometimes in the heat of the moment, you're feeling great and you do something like shave your head, change your hair color,
Diet metallic silver or whatever this is.
buy a car, get a cat, you know, impulse buy, you know, we all have our little habits. It's on a spectrum, you know.
Yeah.
For some of us, it takes us off the deep end. Others, it's just a funny story to tell later.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, true.
but, yeah.
Well, I had I had an interesting week too. It was crazy at work this week. Like last week, it was like our light week, you know, and then this week it was just jam packed every day with patients, and we have somebody who's out sick, so I had to quickly be trained, and I was the drug screener. You know, I had to do drug tests on people.
Excuse me, mister. I need your sample.
Yeah, I had to basically collect pee, and I hate it. I don't like doing it. I feel like everyone's uncomfortable in this situation, and and it's a lot of paperwork and all that, and that's not my job, like that, you know what I mean? But I was a trooper. I filled in and I did it, but I don't care for it.
I don't know if anyone loves it.
No, I don't think so.
The skill there is to make the person feel as comfortable as possible
Yes.
in an awkward situation. It's
Yeah.
very awkward to have someone watch you very closely relieve yourself
Yeah, it is.
into a cup.
Yeah.
There's nothing natural about any of that.
Yeah.
So,
And
but
we
you
do
have a
have
good way about you, though.
Yeah, I do.
You
Make
know.
them feel comfortable. And there are a few, a few patients that have kind of red flags or whatever, and they're the ones that you literally have to be in the room with them while they're doing it.
And watch.
Yeah, but for the most part, if everyone, on that program is like compliant and all that, they just leave the door open and you just kind of let them do their thing, But
Yeah.
so that was an interesting week for me. I did that Thursday and Friday. Or was it Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday? I think it might have been 3 days this week. I don't know, but anyway. And we were very busy, so it was a long week this week.
Yeah.
But I'm grateful to have a job. I don't dread my job. I like it.
No.
So I'm very grateful for that too. You
Yeah.
know.
I'm tired at the end of this week, but it was a nice, like I said, I got to travel.
Yeah.
And it was beautiful weather here. And
It was. We've had some very nice weather this week.
and it's still fall. The leaves are not totally gone. They're
Yeah.
not quite there. But I drove out into the country yesterday, into the middle of God knows where. It's about 45 minutes away, no interstate. So it's over hill and dale, past lakes, past deer, past trucks. You know, there's not farm country actually out that way. It's just rural.
It's just rural.
You don't pass like cornfields. There was no cows. There was no. It's not farm
Yeah.
country. It's just hill folks, I guess. I don't know. And then a very cute little small town tucked into the middle of it. And I got to spend the afternoon out there at they have a recovery center, a drug and alcohol recovery center, drop in for folks to come spend the day, go to treatment. And I did a group while I was there. And they're very fun.
Mm-hmm.
It's very cool. Socially distanced with masks in a small room. I mean, the room was so small we were kind of all backed into corners. And I kept my mask on because one of the gentlemen in the group had many medical conditions going on at once, and he was wearing a mask. I'm like, if he's concerned for his condition, I'm concerned for his condition. I'm going to keep my mask on.
Yeah.
Other people who were friends of his chose not to. That's, I guess, between them and him.
Yeah.
But
I
can wear mine. Oh, this was an area of Pennsylvania where you're not going to talk to somebody who's not wearing one.
Yeah, they're very, yes.
I walked in, I went into the Dunkin' Donuts. Everybody was except one dude, and he was looking around at everyone like, who's going to say something to me about this? How about I say something about clean your shit kickers? How about that? You look filthy. And the day has only started. This isn't after a hard day's work. This is at the beginning of the day. An honest hard day's work will make a man filthy. But you just got up.
I will
Anyway.
say, yeah, I think a lot of people are feeling a little anxious and anxiety and stress this week, but stay present. Just, we're here.
What else can we do?
Christmas is coming.
Christmas is coming.
I may have a poll for y'all a little later. I don't know, because I'm trying to put together what we're going to do for the month of December, for Christmas, and I was looking at what we did last year, and of course I don't want to do the same thing, or whatever, so I may have a couple questions for input of what you would like to see for this Christmas,
I'm curious what we have planned for this Christmas.
We have some things planned already.
Do we have a theme yet?
No, we don't really have a theme yet, but we will. I'm working on it.
Did we get to use
we
theme?
kind of do, but I just didn't do it yet.
Did we use any of my themes in the last couple of years?
You've never had a theme.
I did, and it was shot down.
What?
Well, I don't want to ruin it here. I'll tell you after. Because then
Well, now
if I say it
everybody
now and we don't do it, then it'll just be more evidence that my ideas aren't heard, I guess.
Well, but then now you can't, he can't do that, right?
Well, do you want to hear my idea?
Well, I'm sure everybody wants to hear your idea.
Marshmallow World. Fluffy white marshmallow stuff. It's my favorite Christmas song.
If that's okay, poll number one.
Oh
If
Come,
you would
Oh Come,
like
Emmanuel is an Advent song. I like
but
that
that's
too.
not
but
like a theme.
Marshmallow World is. Just think
Marshmallow World could be a theme.
white, puffy,
Fluffy whiteness.
fluffy marshmallows and those
Okay,
cookie
so you want that to be
things.
on our
Scott,
Christmas
are you
card?
listening? There's marshmallows in those too.
But okay, so imagine our Christmas card, and you want it to say Marshmallow World.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, you do.
In small print, you could put in the winter or something. But I like stuff that's like a celebration of winter, snow, family, because there's a lot of different reasons people gather in the wintertime.
Yeah.
But it's in the wintertime, at least in this region of the country.
Yeah.
And you think snow and holidays
Yeah.
and all different kinds of holidays, too,
Okay.
going on at the same time. I'm one of those, I don't know, all holidays matter, hashtag kind of people.
Yeah,
So-
I am too. I think
Celebrate one, celebrate all.
Yeah, why not?
So, or celebrate none. Happy solstice.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So a broader theme that celebrates winter
Okay.
speaks to me, and I like marshmallows. And it's an excuse to make marshmallow recipes, and maybe we bring out the grill and make.
Poll number one: should we go with Marshmallow World for our Christmas theme this year? Let us know
Remember,
in the
Steve has
comments
very
below.
few ideas, and they
He
usually
does,
get shot down.
He does.
Don't you feel bad?
Oh my gosh. Okay. But the point was that I'm trying to do some fun things for
It's coming up fast.
It's coming up
I'll
really
tell you,
fast.
I was watching Mrs. Beaumont, excuse me, and she had made a point. It's November.
I know.
If you're gonna be a vlogger, if you're gonna do YouTube and you're gonna do holiday stuff, you kind of got to get ahead of it early.
And I usually do.
Yeah.
And if you're thinking about DIY kind of stuff, well, you don't want to, you know, you don't want to do that like 2 days before Christmas.
Yeah, like if you're gonna,
you know,
if we're gonna show you how to make like cookies or something.
Yeah.
I don't want to show you on Christmas Eve how to
Right,
make cookies, because
right,
if we want you to try out some cookies that we like and that we want to show you how to make, we want to show you a couple weeks before.
Yeah.
So you have time to try it out.
Yeah.
So timing kind of stuff like that and pulling it back and looking at last year's stuff, what we liked and what we didn't, what worked and what didn't, and see if we can tweak it a little.
And but either way, we're gonna be, just like Halloween. I would like this season to be festive and fun and a break from everything that's going on. I just want to kind of keep that going, because I really enjoyed Halloween this year, like all of it.
Mm-hmm.
And Halloween itself, I enjoyed, and I want that to be the holidays this year too, you know, and hopefully kind of spread that a little bit. I hope, you know, I mean, that's my hopes, you know, so.
Keep it, you know, keep it light.
I'm already going to do, like last year, I really did all those, what do you call them, hacks. Semi-homemade stuff, like quick stuff to make real quick, you know, I think I'm actually going to do more homemade stuff, like homemade cookies, homemade, you know, rather than all of the shortcuts, quick, you know.
Yeah.
Because not everybody is having a bustling, fast, you know, Christmas. Some people, especially this year, may be home and may want to try some more intricate recipes for cookies, you know, or something like that. I don't know.
And some people may have developed a talent for cooking since having been home.
Yes.
You know.
Totally agree.
And want to do something fussy.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I don't know if I do, but we'll find out.
We'll find out.
I'll find out.
Either way, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun.
I'll go find like an old recipe for something and make it.
Yeah.
One of those weird ones. Like I saw a recipe. What did it come by on Facebook? From old cookbooks. It was like a carbonated beef beverage.
Oh.
It was like beef broth and club soda. It was apparently very refreshing during.
Sometime somewhere
before the Depression, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah,
one of those weird things. Iced coffee used to be weird until it came back too.
It
was very big in a certain period, and then it disappeared.
Then
completely.
Came back.
Yeah, and all of a sudden, then it was iced coffee, and it's like, are you drinking iced coffee?
Mm-hmm. And we might be opening a coffee shop here too over the next couple.
Yeah, I've heard rumors about coffee stuff going around in this house for a while. So something's in the wind. Something's in the wind.
We shall see.
Well, as for the rest of the weekend, let's see. Tomorrow I get to spend time with Foodie Beauty.
Yes, you do.
Who has not made a lot of videos, but has made a few waves. So.
And then Sunday we're live, and then it's Mondays with Mark.
We're back to that.
Yes, we are.
We are back to that.
And it's all about Mondays with Mark is all about wine corks and transitions.
I'm not privy to this. I don't know what the hell he's talking about. But I'm sure it'll be
Anyway, if you want to join along on Monday, save your wine corks.
I don't have any wine corks.
No, I know. But if you don't drink, you won't have them, you know.
No.
But you can buy it real cheap anywhere. Like
I was going to say boxed wine doesn't come with
craft
a cork.
store. Yes, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. We should do a craft with
the box.
Yes.
The cardboard kegger.
Yes. No, you can buy corks at hobby stores. Walmart sells them. Amazon sells them, and they're really inexpensive.
Oh,
So
okay.
I would.
So for the rest of us, we can get corks.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
You can get corks anywhere, and they're inexpensive. So.
All right. Good.
But I worked at a restaurant for so many years. I have bags of them because I always had these grandiose ideas that I was going to make a ton of, things from corks, and never did.
They're not still here, are they?
Yeah, they're here. We're going to use them Monday.
How many?
A bag full.
Okay. If I can't see them, I guess they're safe. I mean,
yeah, they're back there somewhere.
Okay. That means they're well stored and hidden out of space.
Yeah,
out of eye.
They are. I actually just found them the other day, and I'm like, oh, yes.
Well, good. Well, as for the rest of my Friday night, I might go for a walk this evening. It's a nice night out.
It's such a beautiful evening out. It is.
And I was out of the house all day for work, so I didn't go for my daily lunchtime walk.
Yeah.
So I'm tempted to throw this on export, upload, and then while this is working, go out and do a little something.
Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna work in the garden tomorrow, get it winterized.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Well,
so, I guess that's it.
Well, thank you all for watching. Have a happy Friday evening.
Yes.
Please do subscribe.
Yes.
Hit the like button and the bell on your way out so you get the alerts, and you'll find out when we go live. You can follow Mark and I on Facebook at SmokeySteveAndMarc, on Instagram at SmokeySteveAndMarc, or on Twitter. Our handle is at SmokeySteveA.
Yep.
Our email address and contact info is all listed down below as well. Thank you again, and I will catch up with all of you tomorrow, probably in the afternoon, for a little bit of coffee talk.
Yeah. Sounds good. It was great chit-chatting with you tonight. I was looking forward to it all day. What a way to like decompress and very nice to see you. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. And remember, stay safe, stay well, but above all else, stay positive, everybody, okay? We will see you next time.
Bye.
Ciao.